Hello, my name is Sky. I'm posting another tarot card reading. I haven't posted one of these in like a year, but I have 3 piles, and there are 3 tarot cards each. What do the different piles need to hear? And then I'll pick one of each of these decks once I've looked at the cards. I glanced when I was shuffling because they popped up at me, but otherwise I haven't really looked. So here's pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And I guess just overall energy is the 8 of Pentacles was flipped over in the deck when I went to go put it away. So I thought then I would just show this one. I guess this is an overarching theme for all 3 piles. But it means that you've done the work and it's happening. The phases are coming to fruition. And it's all happening. You've done the work. You're still doing the work. You'll get to that 9 and 10. But yeah, that's just a little message for that one. But yeah, so we'll start with pile 1. So for pile 1, we have the 9 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and Judgment. So 9 of Wands, so you got fire, water, and then Judgment. With Judgment, I always get the feeling of like releasing, of like allowing yourself to enjoy things, to enjoy your own love, or just love in general, with this overflowing cup with love, and to just release. Because Judgment, it's about discernment, which is a word I've been hearing a lot lately. It's about like discerning what works for you and what's in your highest good to be able to be free, but in a grounded way. And this 9 of Wands is things coming to fruition. This fire going, it's all crisscross and short, and then it grows into this firm, big flame. So this pile seems to be about, seems to be about like, you've done the work. You've figured out your discernment. Now it's time to enjoy the overflowing cup, to release yourself from all this cage here, and stand tall. It's time. Okay, and we'll pick Kyron deck card. Let's see. What else does pile need to know? You're powerful. Yeah, you are. You've really learned your power. Let me read the little thing. I always like to read it. Kyron is, I always like to read like the thing. It's not very descriptive. It's time you knew the truth. You're in control of so much more than you have been taught. That's how powerful you are. Our power comes from being born magnificent. No matter what you are told, you are born in the image of God, which is a way of saying we are in the image of love and magnificence. This is the truth that Kyron speaks of in the above quote. It's empowering, loving, and it makes spiritual sense. I'm going to read it again. It's time you knew the truth. You're in control of so much more than you have been taught. That's how powerful you are. Exactly. You are powerful. You've done the wands. You've gone through these passages. You've walked through that fire. And now you stand tall. You're powerful. This lady, she is powerful. Her face, her everything just exudes confidence. And with this Ace of Cups, like, it's like, even though this lady, like, she exudes confidence, but she also, like, you can see she has a lot of love to give. And it's about, with Judgment, of discerning who deserves your love, who, and how much goes towards you. And, well, all of it goes towards you. All of it does, because we're all part of each other. Yeah, you are powerful. Okay, let's try this other deck. This pile need to know. Oh, that's too many. That's too many. I guess you need to learn your power. You got a lot. That's too many. Like, you just keep falling. There's one. Okay, this one. Okay. Rama, where are you being called to journey to? That's Atlantis. At least to me. I've been told I have very Atlantean vibes. To me, it's like, go where your heart calls. Use your discernment. Use your power. Use your love. Use your strength. And follow your soul journey. Follow your heart. Follow this love. Follow your higher self. Let them guide you. Ooh, I just got chills. Yeah. Pile 1, you are so powerful. Wow. It's time to go. It's time to go where your heart calls and where will bring you the most love. Follow the love. That's what I keep hearing. Follow the love. But yeah. That's all for you, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Okay, pile 2. Okay, pile 2. We got the 2 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. It's interesting in this deck, and I guess in most, is that, like, the King of Swords is seen as, like, this, like, he's sort of guarded, but he's, like, more open, like, there's flowers growing around him, there's birds, there's dragonflies, there's bats, there's owls, there's, like, change coming through, and he seems like this sturdy, like, person. And then with the Queen of Wands, it's usually depicted as, like, she's very guarded in a way, is how I always feel. In this deck, she's, like, on part of the, where she's sitting, there's, like, a cup and, like, a little cage underneath her, of, like, she's guarding her heart. And the King of Wands comes in, he's, like, freedom. Freedom. This Ace of Pentacles, like, maybe it's financial freedom, maybe it's freedom in love and being true to yourself. 2 of Cups is often like the Lover's cards, like the soulmate or whatever, but I'm not sure that's what this is. I mean, it could be, it could always be. Use your discernment and find how it feels to you, but this feels very much like a union of, like, yourself and what you're wanting your life to be. of like you're wanting these flowers to sprout. You're wanting to fly free. You're wanting this seed that you planted long ago to be watered and grow, whether that's with somebody or without somebody. Okay, let's see. Okay, put this pile 2 in each. Is that theirs? No. No. Help from spirit. Let's see. Yeah, it's okay to accept help. It's okay. Sometimes you need it, and it's okay. The systems that exist between human and spirit are designed to help humanity. They're not here to push you around or to judge you. They're here to teach and help if you let them. Should I read this? Help from spirit is actually built into the systems of life. Kyron's instructions have always been to expect this help and it will be shown to you. Yeah. Yeah. This help, you've planted these seeds. It's all coming to fruition. Like, you've had help. And also asking for help is okay if you need it too. This 2 of Cups, it could be, like I said, it could be from your person, it could be from yourself, and this union of yourself, of learning more about yourself, of your freedoms, and planting these seeds for your future. Yeah, let's see what this one says. Just back. That's too many. Whoa. You guys are really unsure. Oh, I keep getting this one too. Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. You're powerful. I mean, maybe you should check out pile 1 too. But like, this power, this longing you have, this feeling of like not feeling sure of where you belong, of how you fit into the world. It's because you're not from here, but it's all about grounding into where you are, grounding into that seed, grounding into this abundance that you've planted and allowing it to fly free. Abundance is an energy. Abundance and money is an energy. It's free flowing. It's about being where you need to be. This longing for home and belonging. It's about planting your seeds. Anywhere you plant your seeds, where you plant your home, your person, like, that's where home is usually. It's not for everyone, but usually it's for home. Maybe this is a person coming in for you. Oh, I didn't want to make this a love reading, but maybe, like, this King of Swords, he's a pretty solid person, even though he's air. He's firm, he's solid, he's set his boundaries. He's gonna fight for his person, for his 2 of Cups, for his planting of his seeds. And he's gonna ask for help along the way, and he's gonna find his home. And so are you. You'll find your power, your home, your person. But yeah, that's all for pile 2. Let's go to pile 3 now. Okay, pile 3. When your cards... Sorry about the noise. when your cards pick, this pile feels very heavy for some reason. Oh, yeah, it is heavy. But it's not a bad thing. It just means there's a lot happening. So you have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. 5 is the number of change, and you have the Knight of Swords. 5 is the number of change. 5 is the one of figuring out yourself. This Five of Pentacles, people always relate to, like, you're sitting in this, like, feeling of lack when the key is right there. I don't know if you can see it. The key's right there. It goes to the door, to this abundance, to this change, to this new beginning. It's all there. It's hard to see, though, when you're feeling stuck, when you're overthinking, when you're not feeling grounded. When you feel like you just want to go scream on top of a hill. I've done it before. It's great. But it's hard to see the key when you're in this feeling of lack or in this overthinking or trying to, like, figure everything out, even though it's not all on you. And maybe it's time to just, like, run. Not run away, but just, like, run towards the thing, towards what you think may be the key, or what you would like to change, or run towards this freedom. This bike, this motorcycle there, that's freedom. He's got his bow, he's got his bird, leading him to freedom. I've never ridden a motorcycle, but I imagine it feels very freeing, like skateboarding or roller skating. Like, you feel like you're flying. So this is some heavy stuff, but it's not anything that you're not going to be able to run through. I always find that if I'm feeling like overthinking too in my head, or feeling like I can't get myself out of a situation or something, that I tend to disassociate personally. And so what I find brings me back in is to feel the feelings, no matter how much I don't want to. It's like I know that that's usually the reason I'm disassociated, or the reason I'm more irritated, or the reason that I'm overthinking is because there's something that I'm not looking at. There's something I'm not seeing. Like this key. There's something I'm not seeing that will unlock. Obviously, they could open up some things that maybe I don't want to face. But I know in the long run, it'll lead me to freedom. I'll get to run in the wind and hop on that motorcycle. But this 5 is about looking at things, feeling things, and letting them change you, because they will. Okay, we can pick this. Okay, let's pile 3 cards now. That's 2. Just 1. Show your light. Show it. Yeah. You're feeling like overthinking about like what you can do or what you can't do. But show your light. Your light is powerful. You're powerful. Everybody here is powerful. You should go watch pile 1 too. Everybody should watch pile 1. But this, yeah, show your light. Let your light guide you. Let it guide you. There's a light here, the sun's shining. Let the light guide you, because your intuition, your internal compass is the most powerful thing. It's the most important thing to be listening to. Other people can help, other people can give guidance, other people can share their experience, but you know you best. You know you best. So who else might you listen to the most? Yourself. Trusting yourself. What are you supposed to do? Just be, old soul? Go to work and show the light there. Show that you have compassion for those around you. Go home to your family, who perhaps don't believe this, and don't judge them. Instead, show your compassion to them, because you have a piece of God inside you. Yeah. Show your compassion. Don't let this overthinking, don't let this lack mindset stop you from enjoying the world, from running towards what you want. Shine your light. Don't be afraid to hide. Don't be afraid. Allow your light to show you the key. Allow your feelings to be felt, to be thought, to go scream on top of that hill. Let those feelings out. Don't let them stop you. Don't let this crow in your ear stop you from running. Stop you from chasing your light. Stop you from seeing the key. Feel your feelings. Okay, let's see what else. What does path say here? Too many. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Yeah, you have so much light. You have so much potential, so much that you're not letting shine because of this fear, because of this overthinking, because you're not feeling your feelings. You're trying to run away a little bit. This is sort of running away. Like, it's running towards something, but like you're also running away at the same time. You gotta sit, feel the feelings, and then when you look up, the key's right there for you. It's right there. It's right there. Don't let your negative self-talk, don't let your anxieties stop you from showing your light, stopping you from laying those foundations for yourself. With this Eight of Cups, with like the overall energy for this reading, like you've set the plan, you've done the spells, you've adjusted to cycles. Keep doing what you've been doing and feel your feelings, because you have been. And allow yourself to shine. Allow yourself to look up. Allow yourself to go on top of this hill and scream your insecurities, scream your light. He's got his light going. He's thinking, and then he goes up here and he lets us all out, and look at that. Look at that light shine. He lit the key up for himself. He doesn't need to run away anymore. He can run towards. He can run towards his light. Run towards your foundations. Run towards anything that you might want ever. But yeah. You're doing good. So yeah, that was the reading. I hope you enjoyed. Also, maybe watch Pile 1. I think that might be good. I think everybody should watch Pile 1. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!